We are back with some more Bengals franchise, and we are in our very, very early bye week here in week 4. Taking a look at the AFC North standings. The Steelers are sitting at 2-1, the Browns undefeated with us at 3-0, and the Baltimore Ravens at 0-3. If you can hear my dryer, it's fucking loud, so I'm sorry, but interesting start for the Ravens. The Ravens got off to a rough one. I think he played me and the Steelers, so he's had a brutal first start to his season here. So, I'm assuming he'll turn that around. I don't think he'll stay, that bottom of the division. I'm assuming he'll fight his way back. And we did re-sign one person here, Mackenzie Alexander. He only wanted 1 year he wanted like 4.4. He declined my first offer, so I bumped it up slightly more. So he got 1 year, 4.55. Super, super cheap for a solid corner. I was very excited when I saw him ask for that much. I was like, holy shit, dude. Yes, of course I'm signing you for that much. I mean, there should be no questions asked at that point. This is going to be a pretty short video. There's really not much to talk about, especially since it's such an early bye week. I guess we'll go ahead and view our message from Harrison Smith. We got a dub going into the bye week, so I'm going to let everyone calm it down, rest and relaxation, let everyone get their morale up. You take an L and going into the bye week, dude, we can't rest. We got to stay focused, man. It just is what it is, man. That's just how we should be playing. But a good start to this season at 3-0. We have a huge game coming out of the bye against the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know how those games go. Those games are always so tight. We'll take a look at the leaders in the divisions and some stats, and then probably hop up out of here. I mean, there's really, since we're so early on in the season, it's really not much we could talk about. Obviously, you already know our standings for the North. The AFC South, the Texans and Jags are both sitting at 3-0. AFC East, Patriots 3-0, Jets 2-1, Bills 1-2. The West, pretty much up for grabs for anyone still at this point. Chiefs sitting at 2-1. NFC North, Packers are at 3-0. NFC South, the Panthers are at 2-1 with the Saints and Bucks both at 1-2. NFC East, between the Eagles and the Cowboys, both undefeated. And the NFC West, 49ers 4-0, Cardinals 3-0, Rams 2-1. So pretty solid division going on right there in the NFC West. I guess we could take a look at some stats. I mean, we're only 3 games in, but I can show you, how our team's looking. Joe Burrow, out of 3 games, got 9 touchdowns, 1 pick. I mean, Joe Burrow is just absolutely locked in. 75% completion percentage. His fucking QBR is 145.8 through 3 games. I mean, Joe Burrow is having a fantastic season for us here. I can't praise Joe Burrow enough. Deion Hartwell, being a beast, 52 carries, 222 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have those 2 fumbles. Joe Mixon, he got hurt in that last game, so couldn't really produce much. But 30 carries for him, 171 rushing yards, and 3 touchdowns for him. John Ross with a couple rushes, nothing too crazy down there. Receiving-wise, John Ross just doing John Ross things. 15 catches, 288 yards, 3 touchdowns. Carlos Carey just behind him at 13 catches for 203 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd 10 for 144 and 1. Auden 9 for 133 and 2. Joe Mixon's got 8 catches. We even got our fullback, our backup running back. I mean, we got Richie James. We got Sweeney. We got Max Williams. I mean, we're feeding the rock all over the place today, or this season so far. And just the weapons, man. I mean, John Ross grew into a legend. Drafting the GOAT, Carlos Carey out of Stanford. Still got Tyler and Auden and Joe. The weapons on the offensive side are it's just crazy, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Our tackle leader is tied between Davis Gaither and Logan Wilson. Tackles for loss leader is Akeem Davis Gaither with 2. Our sack leader currently is DJ Reader with 2.5 sacks. Got to get some more pressure on the quarterback. 3 games in, and our X Factor, Rashawn Gary, has 0 sacks. And Carl Lawson also has 0 sacks as well, which is not what you really want to see. We got to get more of that. I mean, it's really DJ Reader dominating. Harrison Smith's got one on a blitz, and then I got a half a sack here with Rashad. But got to get some more pressure on the quarterback. Jesse Bates got 2 picks. Logan has 1. Mackenzie got 1. And Jermaine Pratt has a pick, so not too bad there. Forced fumbles, I think we have a couple. We got DJ Reader. He got a strip sack. DJ Reader off to a big-time season so far in these 3 games. 10 tackles, 2.5 sacks. And one of them was a strip sack. I mean, I can't complain about that. 100% from field goals for Zane. Missed 2 extra points. Those are on me, though, not him. Punting is what it is. And let's take a look at the league leaders. Like I said, it's going to be extremely short just because it's such an early bye week. But we'll take a look at the league leaders, see where we're at, and all that stuff. Right now, leading in passing yards is Dak Prescott with 1,161. Passing touchdown leader is Carson Wentz, tied with Daniel Jones. Both got 10. Interception leader is a rookie at Washington, Jared with 10, tied with Tua, who also has 10. I gotta be number 1 in QBR, right? Whoa, Deshaun Watson, holy shit. Okay, Deshaun's absolutely locked in this season. 146.5 QBR. I'm just behind him at that 145.8. Geez, there's some quarterbacks that are dialed these first couple. Aaron Rodgers and the Patriots? I didn't know that. What in the world, dude? That's fucking crazy. Raheem Mostert's got 452. Jesus. Touchdown leader, Devontae Freeman with 5. Receiving leader, we got receptions. It's looking like George Kittle. Nope, Cole Kmet with 28. Receiving yards is Cooper Kupp with 428 yards there. Looks like touchdown leader for him too. Yeah, he's got 6. Cooper Kupp just absolutely everywhere on the Colts for these first couple games. Defensively, our tackles leader is Dorian O'Daniel. Tackles for loss leader, Levante David is tied with a bunch of people up here. Okay. Oh, 2 Raiders up there. Jesus, the Raiders getting that pressure. Matthew Hall's got 6 sacks. He's beasting and feasting. Interception leader, Juan Charleston. 5 interceptions for the boy. Forced fumble leader is Jalen Smith with 3. He's also tied with another Raiders. Just the Raiders are balling out this season. Absolutely balling out. Kickers is, okay, cool. The Raiders got 10 field goals. He's just kicking all those things. He's punting also. Sam's kicking them things all over the place. We got a touch. How many kick returns we got? Just 1 for Isaiah McKenzie. Any punt returns? Any. No punt returns for a touchdown. All right, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I could show you guys the schedule again. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I mean, there's just not much to talk about in a week 4 bye. I mean, it's kind of lame if you ask me. But these next couple games are going to be very difficult, especially the Pittsburgh game. I mean, we've seen how those go. Then we have the Chargers, who I believe is a brand new user. He just joined either for week 4 or week 3, or he might have just joined in week 4. So we'll see how that is. I'm not sure. I've never played this guy. Obviously, he's brand new. Then we have the Super Bowl rematch in week 7. That's going to be a very difficult game. He's got a rookie quarterback too. And then we got Bills, Saints, Dolphins, Bucks, Browns. Then we got a bunch of divisional games once we get through these games here. Then we got Browns, Steelers again, the Browns again, and the Ravens again. So off to a good start. Obviously, super, super early, so a lot can change. I'll show you guys the contract negotiations. Carl Lawson, Super Bowl MVP. I believe he won the Super Bowl MVP for us, if I remember correctly. I think I'm going to let him walk. Not that I don't want Carl Lawson, but he's getting up there in age. I think it's a player that we can replace in the draft. And there's very good, defensive ends in this draft class. There's a lot of them, a lot of talent. So I believe I'm going to let Carl Lawson walk. I'm just going to let it sit. I'm not going to withdraw it, but I'm just going to let him sit there. Unless he does something crazy and he gets the X factor or something by the end of the season, then maybe. But I believe we're going to let Carl Lawson walk. Rashawn Gary, I just got to up the bonus. I gave him $29 million. He wanted more bonus, so that will get done at some point. Zane, another one. I don't know if I want to keep or not. We'll just have to kind of figure that out. He's got amazing kick power, so I think I'm probably going to keep him. Trey Waynes, he's really not asking for not that much, so I might wait on Trey and see regression. Pratt probably resign just because of depth. Richie, I might let Richie go. A lot of these guys are just backups, so we'll probably sign most of these guys, like this guy, Bobby, Damon, Al. All these are just backups. I'll probably re-sign most of these guys. They're really not asking for anything too crazy. Just, keeping them here, keeping the backups around, letting them continue to develop. But that is that for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.